We are going to discuss about the compensator. So first, what is the use of the compensator mean? To obtain the desired specification and also to stabilize the unstable system. So what is meant by the compensator? Being a device connected to a system for the purpose of satisfying the specification is called compensator. So this compensator is basically introduce pole zero in open loop transfer function to modify the performance of the system. There are two types of compensation, that is equal to series compensation and parallel compensation. So from the compensation we are going to find the types of compensation, that is a lag compensator, lead compensator and a lag lead compensator. These are the objective of the compensation. So now we are going to discuss about the design of lag compensator by using Bode plot. First a example, that is a G of s equal to k by s into 1 plus 2s. The ES is equal to ESS represents steady state error, that is equal to 0.2. So first step, design procedure I am going to explain. First step, find the k value. The k value is constant. That constant is found out by the help of 1 by ESS. That is a steady state error. Second step, for the given open loop transfer function g of x, you have to draw the Bode plot in your graph sheet. Then find the phase margin for the given. This g of x is the uncompensated system, but we are going to design the lag compensator. Lag compensator is nothing but we are going to introduce one open poles are zero in the open loop system, and also why we are going to add this compensator mean to reduce the steady state error and also improve the stability. First, second, third, fourth step, for the given phase margin, check the given phase margin is equal to obtained phase margin. So suppose the problem is given some phase margin, from that phase margin it should be equal to the from the Bode plot we will get some phase margin. If these phase margins are not equal mean, then fifth step, choose the suitable value of phase margin, that is a new phase margin, that is represented by comma new, that is equal to comma d, that is a d represent desired, that is a desired equal to, there is a given phase margin, this is plus epsilon, it is an additional phase lag to the compensator. So there is constant value you have to add in all the problem, you have to add 5 degree. By using this new phase margin, you have to find the pi GCN. So already we know that new phase margin equal to 180 plus pi GCN. From this formula, you have to find the pi GCN. That is a pi GCN represent gain crossover angle. So for this pi GCN, find the omega GSN from the Bode plot. Already we have we drawn one Bode plot. From the Bode plot, we have to determine the omega GCN. For this omega GCN, find the gain from the Bode plot. So next, find the beta. Beta is the attenuator, that is a compensator. There is a compensator. So beta equal to 10 power AGCN by 20. So from the AGCN value, how to find beta value? Then determine the transfer function. Zero of the lag compensator, for the lag compensator, that is a ZC equal to 1 by T. This is equal to omega GCN divided by 10. Already omega GSN value determined from the graph. So you have to find the ZC. Similarly, pole of the lag compensator equal to PC equal to 1 by beta T. These values are substituted in the transfer function of lag compensator, that is represented by GC, that is equal to S plus 1 by T, S plus 1 by beta T. So determine the open loop transfer function G of S equal G naught equal to 1 by beta, and you have to multiply this GC of S into then given transfer function G of S. So we get the G naught. From the G naught value, how to find the phase margin. So before the phase margin, you have to find the bi naught from the given G naught. For the omega, you have to substitute, that is omega equal to omega GCN. Then find the actual phase margin, that is omega naught equal to 180 plus pi GC naught. So if these values are equal to, if this pi naught value is equal to given phase margin, the problem is over. Otherwise you have to repeat the same procedure.